Well, everybody, let's just talk today real briefly about how to hook up a Parapack ventilator um, safely and correctly. Okay, this is our Parapack ventilator. It's a completely pneumatic MRI safe vent. Now you'll notice there's preset settings on there. There is no measured tidal volume, so please, when you're using these, make sure your patient has good chest rise and fall and your vital signs are stable. Let's just look and see what we got for a ventilator circuit. First, we got a 2-foot piece of corrugated tubing, which is going to go on to the patient outlet, just like that. Okay. And then on the other end of our white corrugated tubing, we're going to take a 15 millimeter adapter on our bacterial filter. That's going to hook to your piece of corrugated tubing. On the other end, you have your white corrugated tubing that comes with the patient breathing circuit. That's going to connect to your bacterial filter. What this extra length does is just gives you enough room that you can safely connect the patient and manipulate the ventilator at the end of the bed without worrying about disconnecting them or pulling out their ET tube. Okay. And then we have our actual ventilator interface with the patient. And we have our tubing connector at the top. If you're ever wondering how to tell where the tubing goes, connects to the patient, look for a little relief pressure valve on the top of the ductbill. Okay, so that always goes to the top. Okay, so that's where you make your circuit connection at. Okay, and then over here you have your PEEP valve, which goes from 0 to 20. Typically we set it about 5, or whatever the patient's PEEP setting is on his ventilator. And then we have the patient connection. Okay, this is where the actual, and a good way to remember how to hook that part up is that the ductbill needs to be facing the patient. Okay, just like this. So if y'all take a look, Fred's been good enough to come in here. That's how the circuit's hooked up. Like that. And that's the Parapack in a nutshell. Like I said, just remember those are just preset numbers, so watch your patient for chest rise and make sure he has stable vital signs before you start out on the transport. Always take your ambu bag and mask with you in case something happens. And remember, when in doubt, that bag comes out. All right, thank you.